You too. What's going on with y'all, man? Appreciate y'all for tuning in. I got something special for y'all today. We got one lock per team, which equals up to like total about 10 legs. I think it's about 5 games. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 games, that means 10 legs. I got y'all. Sorry, we're a little late. Very busy today. But anyway, without further ado, I'm Ru from Elite Line Sports. Let's get into it. You did. Next, first up, we got Donovan Mitchell. Okay, Donovan Mitchell's PRA looks great. They've been off for a while. They wasn't so hot when they played against the Celtics, but I think Donovan Mitchell's going to get it back because he is the leader of this team. Look for Donovan Mitchell to get it going. His PRA when he plays against home looks pretty good. When he plays against low-end defenses, he's 58%, 7 out of 12, having to hit that. And Jared Allen is rolled out. So without Jared Allen, he is 100% with having to get all of his legs. Oh, no, this is his points. I'm sorry. PRA. However, PRA is 35.5. I like it. It was at 36.5, so make sure I run to the window for this. That's the one lock I like from the Cavs. Next up, I like Quentin Grimes points. No Maxey. No Edgecombe. And I know a lot of people's going to be on Oubre because Oubre did very well, but look for Quentin Grimes because without them in the lineup, we haven't seen how Quentin Grimes plays. Now, Quentin Grimes, I don't know if you guys have been paying attention to last season. He's been literally a marksman. He's a shooter, bro. So look for him to get his points against the Cavs. 20 points seems very doable, very easy. Similar players look very good. They get 2 to 3 over the line, 67%, 10 out of 15 hit rate. Now, that's a lock I like from that. Next up, in the Nuggets marquee matchup with the Nuggets and the Thunder, I like Chet Holmgren. Chet Holmgren's PRA looks phenomenal. Literally, Nuggets are ranked 22 out of 30 in their defense. Similar players like Chet Holmgren is 2 over the line. 57%, 8 out of 14 hit. 56, and when he's home, he is literally phenomenal. 75% hit rate. 6 out of 8. PRA 29.5 for Chet Holmgren. Now, he is questionable. However, I do have a pivot for you guys just in case. If Chet Holmgren does not play, look for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander points. 30.5 seems very doable. Very doable when he's home. Let's do his stats. 9 out of 21 when he plays against a soft defense. 21 out of 30. 20%. Again, it's not the best. Let's just say that's closing the lines. But if we're talking like exactly at the line, over 30.5. 70% shade to hit over 30.5. I like it. That's the pivot. If you like the pivot more than the first play, by all means. The other leg that I like from the Nuggets is Mr. Aaron Gordon. Jamal Murray is Aaron Gordon played his first game back. Didn't play so hot, but however, I do expect him to ramp up his minutes. I like his PRA, just for the simple fact that when he's on the road, they're going to need Aaron Gordon to really step it up and really play. 19.5 seems very doable. Don't let the similar players deter you away because it doesn't look too hot. But Aaron Gordon is playing against a very, like this, like they may see each other in the conference finals once again. And I don't know if you guys remember that they went to like 7 games, and that's how close it was. They need Aaron Gordon. Aaron Gordon is a very focal point to the Nuggets offense. Look for him to get it going. 19.5 seems too low, to be honest with you. Like 24.5 is more like it. I think this is the steal of the night. It could be a premium. But Grizzlies and Nets, I like Noah Clowney. Noah Clowney looks phenomenal. Home, he's 12 out of 21. Now let's add the defensive rating when he plays against teams that's bottom end, 20. Now when he's home, 75% similar players have hit it. Like they hit like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in a row for similar players. That's just like Keller Will, Kyle Filipowski, Klinga 2 times, Okongwu, and Carter Jr. 14.5 seems way too low. I'm not even going to lie to you guys. So I do like Noah Clowney over 14.5. He could very much score over 18 points in his fast-paced game. I do think when he plays against team in fast pace, 75% still, it's insane. But let's just say he plays against bottom 20 teams. Literally 4 out of 400% hit rate, having to hit over 14.5 when he plays against teams that are very fast-paced and they are very bad defensive rating. He's 14.5. This is also another leg that I do like. I like G.G. Jackson. Not much more that you can touch from here. Defensive rating for the Nets are 27 out of 30. Very bad, very porous. When G.G. Jackson gets the minutes, I know it doesn't look too sexy, but at the same time, when he gets the minutes and closing lines, he gets over his 18.5. Again, this looks good. Most of his shots come within the paint. Nets are 27 out of 30 having to guard that. Similar players looks pretty good, 53%. They're just about hitting it. And G.G. Jackson looks great. Now, next up, we got. I don't know if you guys know this, but we're trying to push out this video because I am very late. So if you guys get this, man, make sure y'all run to the window. Appreciate y'all for all the ones who got the Bills. I got y'all. Warriors and Jazz. I like Keontae George because Isaiah Collier is ruled out, but I do expect Keontae George to play. With Keontae George to play with no Isaiah Collier, look for him to get his assists going. Similar players look very good. One over the line, 50%, 2 out of 4. Derek White. Clarkson is weird, which makes sense because he is a shooter. And Andrew Nelhart. So that being the case, I do expect them. Who is he? Home? He is home. So he assists in positions 10, 55%, 5 out of 9 when he plays against top 10 defenses who are very good at having to stop the assists. And when he's home, he's 55% having to hit that 5 out of 9. So without Isaiah Collier, I do expect that to go. I mean, just look, literally 100% hit rate when he played against the Suns, a team that has the same stats. Same team, you got to go Pods here. Pods have been on a heater. For some reason, he kind of like nuked it up. Literally, the defensive rating for the Jazz is 29 out of 30. They're literally bottom tier. When he plays against bottom 10 teams, he's 3 for 6. Looks phenomenal. For the closing lines away, similar players look good. 1 over the line, 63% hit rate, which looks very good. Ayo Dosunmu and Cedric Coward were the last 2 to hit over PRA. Oh, that's his point. Sorry, PRA. Sorry. See, now look at this. 83%, 5 out of 6 hit rate. Looks very good. Similar players doesn't look too hot, but he's just been on the heater, man. I mean, just take a look at the similar hit rate. I mean, look, the closing lines is just insane. The line now rolls to 30.5. It has never been this high. However, I do think that he does clear it against the Jazz porous defense. Now, last game that I do like is Knicks at Clippers. We got Mr. Kawhi Leonard here. Mr. Kawhi has been killing this. Similar players. Just look at this. I think this is probably one of the best locks of the game. Knicks didn't play so hard against the Lakers, but look for them to bounce back against the Clippers. And Kawhi Leonard is just not going to lie down. Kawhi Leonard wants to make the play-in. So just look at the similar plays. 4 to 5 over the line. 88% hit rate, 7 out of 8. Only one time Brandon Ingram did not get it. Line was 23.5. He scored 14. Every other time Brandon Ingram, Kevin Durant, Brandon Ingram, Butler, Banchero, Ingram again, Banchero. They've all hit. So let's just do the numbers here. When he's home, 66%. But when he plays against the top 10 defense, having to guard their defensive rating, literally he is 80%, 4 out of 5. That is insane numbers. 25 out of 5 seems too low for Kawhi. 28 seems more like it, but I do like Kawhi Leonard to hit over 25.5. Next up, we got Cat. Mr. Cat, he's been on a heater with his points and his rebound lately as the past 4 games. Look at it. 33, 34, 30, 41. 31.5 is the line. I like his PR. The hit rate for the similar players is just a tad bit under 50%. Nothing too crazy. I'm not, like, that's not going to make me run away from this. When he plays against bottom 10 teams having the guard's position for his PR, he's 52%. And on the road, he's 50%. That's for the closing lines, again, with the line. So, I like those on my 1 locks per team. Appreciate every single one of you guys for tuning in. And again, my bad for being late. I'll try and be early a little bit next time. Without further ado, I appreciate every single one of y'all, and I'll catch y'all in the next one.